Good morning, YouTube. It's currently 11:32 a.m. and I'm excited. This is my first YouTube video for my brand. I go by the name of Motiv, formerly known as Trap Thunder. And I said formerly known because I am actually in a period of rebranding myself. I'm excited to share this journey with you. Bear with me. Like I said, this is my first YouTube video, but I have no script. I'm just about to jump right in and let you guys know what I got going on for you guys. So for today's video, it's gonna be called I've Been Called. And pretty much where I'm at in my life right now is everything that I thought I wanted to do in my life, the Most High has a different plan for me. So, being my name, or having my name be Trap Thunder, I'm a producer, I'm an artist. I've been making music, I've been making beats since like 2009, and I just started actually being more in my artistry in 2017. I released like 9 projects, and you know, I've been consistent with my music, consistent with my sound, and I pretty much thought in my life, you know, I'm gonna be like this rapper dude, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna be out in the scene, and the more and more I've been getting closer spiritually with the Most High, I'm learning that He has different plans for me. As you can see right now, it's pretty sunny out. I live in Texas. I was living up north of Minnesota. It's about to be a year since I moved, and the journey it's been a journey. And as I make more videos and release more content, I'm going to let you guys know more about my journey and where it's led me. But right now, I'm understanding that the things that you feel you want to do is different from what the Most High is wanting for you. You may think that, you know, your purpose lies in something that is self-driven, meaning, you know, when you put your mind and your heart towards something, you think it's supposed to prosper. But the Most High knows your steps. He already ordered your steps. He already knows what you're supposed to do in life. And it's up to you to, you know, ask Him to lead you into those steps that He ordered for you already. And in this trial in my life, I'm learning that the things that I once wanted to do are not for me. As much as I wanted them to be, they're just not for me. I'm talking about, I haven't listened to secular music. I haven't watched a movie. You know, I'm not partying. And it's not because I'm forcing myself not to. It's because it's not in my spirit. What's in my spirit is to, you know, put my what they say, tighten the bootstraps, however what they say, and start doing God's work, speaking to you guys, speaking life into you guys, so you guys can understand, whoever's listening to this, that you're not alone in this frame of mindset, in this frame of thinking, that it's actually the Spirit calling you to do what you're supposed to do. I got a couple points that I wanted to cover. So the first point is nothing that I want to do matters anymore, which is what I was just covering. What I wanted to do with my music, what I wanted to do with my artistry, and some of the things I do. I'm a photographer, I'm a writer, and I'm somewhat of, you know, I like to be motivational. And, you know, I was thinking I'm going to focus on my artistry, and that's going to take me to different heights. And if you ask people around, I know I'm not like really busting right now, but my music, people love my music. I have a very different sound. I grew up listening to a lot of R&B. I grew up listening to trap music, you know, so you're going to get a little bit of Pharrell, and you're going to get a little bit of Zaytoven and Gucci when you listen to my music, right? And I kind of built my sound, you know, to where I'm like, yeah, I'm able to kind of speak in a higher sense, but still keep it secular enough where people can relate, right? The Most High, like, nope, you're not doing that. Like, to the point, y'all, I have my studio set up right here, And I will sit and I'll try to cook up. I'll try to make a beat. And for some reason, I'm just not feeling it. Like, I'll have to have an agent, like liquor or a spliff, to try to get in that mode to want to even do it. And it's just, I haven't been feeling it. I even tried recording. I'm like, let me just try recording. Let me say something. Let me freestyle. I have some writtens. I'm like, let me try to, say my writtens. And y'all, it's not hitting. I'm telling you, my spirit is just like, no, you're not supposed to do this. You're supposed to do this right now. You're supposed to put this camera on and speak to your people. Because there's people out here that I'm understanding. There's a lot of people out here that want to answer this call, but don't know where to start. They don't know even if they're worthy to do this, because a lot of people have shame. A lot of people feel like they're not worthy enough to get, a video started and start helping people, start sharing their testimony. Well, I'm here to tell you, you don't need no plan. Well, you do, but you don't need it to be perfect, because nothing's going to be perfect. All you need to do is know exactly what you are called to do and just do it. That's how progress starts. You don't have to always sit dormant and feel as if you got to start perfect. Look at me. Like, look at where I'm at right now. I got 2 cameras rolling. One of them, one of them is a little clip. I don't have, the only thing I have in front of me right now is my points that I'm covering and my Bible right here. And I have 2 Bibles, y'all. This is my amplified one, but I also have another one that's in King James Version. But I've been wanting to do this brand for so long, and now, since I'm in my isolation period, now that I'm in the wilderness, he has opened me. He has opened my mind and my heart for me to really understand this is what I'm supposed to do. No script, just talking from my spirit. Okay? And that goes into my second point. My spirit is yearning towards something bigger. So I'm understanding that the things that I've been trying to do is not equating to what the Most High has for my life. And while I'm thinking I'm making the right moves to get to where I want to, I'm not feeling fulfilled. I'm not feeling like I'm doing the things I need to do to help people. I've always been a person that wants to help people succeed and go to the highest level. But I'm kind of being contradicting to myself, because how am I going to help you lead and help somebody else get to a higher place if I'm not doing it for myself, right? If I'm not answering the call, how am I going to have you answer the call? That doesn't make sense. So me being in prayer and me really leaning towards the Most High, not falling to my vices. I haven't drank, I haven't smoked in about a month and a half now. And I've always had spurts in my life where I've cut back on my vices, but I told myself I'm completely done. I'm not gonna roll up a spliff the way I like to. I'm not going to drink. And it's not a sin to drink, but in my current set of life right now, in my current life, I'm just not supposed to. I'm supposed to be doing the Most High's work, sober-minded. And in order for me to achieve what is set for me in the highest form, I have to make sure I keep my body sober and fresh, because our body is a temple. So yeah, man, just understanding that there's something bigger set for myself and for my family and for my future. I pretty much became a pure vessel for the Most High to shine His light for me, so I can be a beacon of light for you guys and make this content. And to talk about my content more, so my name is Nakai. My middle name is Motiv. A lot of people think it's Motive, but it does stand for moving in purpose. And this brand right here is me. This is me, Motiv. We're gonna move with purpose. We're gonna do everything purposeful. It's purposeful. We're gonna do everything with purpose. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna share my testimonies in hopes that you can learn through me. My words can permeate in your mind and have you grow with me. you know, because I'm still learning. I'm 26, y'all, and I don't have all the answers. But what I do have is the confidence and the strength and the willpower to share and be vulnerable in certain aspects of my life so I can help you guys out. So I'm excited, but that's what I'm called to do. That's what's been in my spirit. I've been praying about it and I've been feeling it. The next thing I want to talk about is being a spiritual warrior. And what I'm learning is, in this life that we live right now, y'all, the Most High is wanting his true chosen to speak in terms of what he wants us to have our people understand. He needs his true warriors to stand up and fight, because right now, as many of you guys know, we're living in some tumultuous times. We're living in some crazy times right now. And in our individual world, some have highs and some have lows, you know. Some people are living good, can't complain, they money right, you know, they money straight. You know, everything around them is on point. And then you got some people, they just can't catch a break. You know what I mean? They can't really understand why life is hitting for them, while other people are living like Larry. You know what I mean? But what I'm understanding is, with both of those aspects of life, his true chosen are supposed to be on front line and help everybody who is calling out and wanting a deeper sense of life, you know, wanting to be more in depth, wanting to understand life for what it truly is in the spiritual aspect, not just the physical aspects and the things that we choose to do to satisfy us physically and externally. It's about internal freedom and understanding that the Most High has his true chosen, and he is calling us to fight this and endure this battle. And one person that I want to shout out, I have a couple of shout outs, but right now in this particular point, I want to shout out my homie Bryce. He goes by Holy Neighbor. I'm gonna try to leave his content on my descriptions so you guys can tap in. Bro is so cool. Bro is a godsend, if you ask me. And we just had a conversation, and he told me how he had this same epiphany where he understood that the Most High was calling him towards something greater, and he had to, you know, put on his armor and be a spiritual warrior for the Most High. And that's where I'm at right now. You know, I've been blessed, y'all. I've been blessed with so much in my life. I've had my highs and I had my lows. But one thing I will say is that the Most High has blessed me. He's blessed me with a beautiful home that's been paid for on time. He's blessed me with beautiful furniture. He's blessed me with, you know, being able to work and maintain my life that I've created for myself and that the Most High has set for me as well, where he stripped everything secular from me and put me in a position where he's like, look, you're going to do what you're supposed to do, and you have no more distractions. Because what really deters us from our purpose, y'all, is the distractions that we choose to allow in our life. The smoking, the drinking, the partying, the wanting to be around people, the sex, the, you know, feelings of validation, always wanting to be validated, always wanting to feel like you're a star. Trust me, I know this. Like, one thing y'all can't do on this video, on my comments, whatever, is act like y'all don't have those same feelings, because we're human, y'all. We want validation. We don't want to feel like we're set apart. But when you're the true chosen of the Most High, you're going to be set apart. Okay? You can't hide it. You can't try to act tight and think that you're not going to be set apart. Because listen, the Most High, when he calls you, he's calling you, and he's going to have you be set apart, because the things that he has you doing, the majority are not going to really think of it as cool. They're not going to think of it as the next popping thing, you know? And you're going to lose a lot of people in this journey. You're going to lose a lot of people that you want in your life because they're not on the same frequency. But it's okay, because you're on God's frequency. You're on his timing. That's where it hit. You feel me? I'm goofy, y'all, so y'all gotta mind me. But that's where it hits. When you realize that you're called for something greater, and that you're gonna reach more people than the people that have left you in your life, that's when you don't care about not being accepted. You don't care about the validation. You don't care about people leaving you in your life, because the Most High, he ain't leaving you. In fact, he's blessing you. He's giving you the courage and confidence to speak out. And I know this video is a little choppy. Mind you, it's my first, so bear with me. I'm going to get more organized as I keep making videos. But I just wanted to share with you guys pretty much the basis of where I'm at and where this journey is going to take us. So, yeah, I've been called, y'all, to start speaking my truth and sharing my testimonies in hopes to build the youth and even people older than me to build that courage in themselves to actually do what's in their spirit and not what's always viewed as the popping thing to do, you know. I do have some scriptures I want to share that have really had me thinking. I'm reading the book of Job right now, and I haven't finished it, but there's a particular section in the book of Job. It's chapter 11, verses 13 through 20, and I'm going to just go through them real quick. It says, if you direct your heart and stretch out your hands to him, if sin is in your hand, put it far away from you, and do not let wrongdoing dwell in your tents. Then indeed you could lift up your face without more defect, and you will be firmly established and secure and not fear. For you forget your trouble, you will remember it as waters that have passed by. Oh man, I'm telling you, as I read this, and your life will be brighter than the noonday. Darkness will be like the morning. Then you will trust because there is hope. You will look around you and rest securely. Man, these pages, boy, you gotta make sure you don't rip them. You will lie down with no one to frighten you, and many would entreat and seek your favor. But the eyes of the wicked will fail, and they will not escape, and their hope is to breathe their last. So, what I got from that was, if you, first off, repent and renounce everything that is sinful in your nature, and if you cling to the Most High and listen to him, you make sure your house, your abode, is free from anything sinful, he will bless you. He will have you understand what is truly needed for you to persevere in your life. Let me fix this camera. He will truly vindicate you to be the spiritual warrior you have been called to be. But you have to believe in that. You have to believe in him. You have to believe in yourself as well. And believe in your spirit that you have the willpower and you have the strength to overcome your vices. You have the strength to stay have perseverance in what you want to do that is spiritually ordained for you. You just have to believe, y'all. You got to understand that in this world we live in, it's not just carnal, it's spiritual. Everything is spiritual. And the Most High is with you at every single moment in your life, even when you don't think he is, even when you're going through the hardest times. In the book of Job, I don't know if like I said, I'm still reading it, but boy, that dude lost everything, y'all. He lost everything, and you know, he was like, what? Like, why me? I believe in you, bro. I've been holding you down. Like, what's up? Like, what's up? And he got tested, and as I'm saying, I'm still reading it, but I'm understanding that in order for you to really know the Most High and how he's there for you, you're gonna get tested. You're gonna be spiritually broken down. But if you stay in belief that everything happens for a reason and that it's always going to return, it will. And you never know. It might even double, might be tenfold how your blessings come back. But those scriptures have, I remember when I read it, I was stuck. I was sitting there like literally just stuck. I'm like, oh wow. Like, okay, I'm understanding it. Because the way I've been feeling with everything that's been going on in my life in this current state, I'm like, why is all these things happening? But I haven't lost faith. In fact, I've leaned more into my faith with all the things that's been happening in my life. So, you know, I'm so excited for this journey. I'm excited to speak and share more of my content with you guys. A couple shout outs. I want to shout out once again Bryce. I want to shout out, his name is Bryce, but His brand is Holy Neighbor. I want to shout out my mom and my family for always believing in me and wanting me to just buckle down and do this, because when I tell you guys, it's been a minute since I've been wanting to do this. I just always feel like I had to have the right setup and you know, make sure everything is lit. But honestly, I got cameras on cameras. I got 2 phones. Don't ask why. Just know I got 2 of them. And I got everything I need to just speak. And it's time. You know, it's just time. I want to shout out a couple of people from my job. I don't want to go, I'm still learning, y'all. I don't want to really just start pulling out names of people, because, you know, some people like to live in secret. But yeah, I do want to shout out really just the family, and I want to shout out the Most High. I want to shout out a couple of YouTubers. New Breed Global Truth. Shout out you, bro. You are my brother. Let me tell you, man, you have helped me in life. You've helped me grow. You've helped me become a better man. You helped me become a better servant of Yah. I want to just say, bro, shout out to you. If you don't know who New Breed Global Truth is, I need you to tap in, listen to his videos, create a playlist, do what you got to do, because that brother's solid. He has helped me. I'm not even trying to be extra. He's part of the reason why I'm here in this and doing this, because I feel like the Most High sent them in my life. So shout out to you, New Breed Global Truth. For Purpose Driven Men, Malik Lewis, shout out to you, bro. You also have been a beacon of light. Mark the Messenger, I want to shout out you. And I have a couple more people, but I'm gonna shout you guys out later in my videos, because I do have some people that have helped me be the man that I am today. So yeah, y'all, I've been called and I'm excited. I have much more things to talk and share with you guys about. If you guys can share, like, subscribe, comment. If you guys have any advice for me to be more like an attractive speaker to y'all, feel free. You know, I don't mind criticism. Just don't be on here tweaking. You feel me? If y'all be on here tweaking, I'm just gonna remove y'all and do what I gotta do. But I'm pretty much open for comments, and I just would love if you guys could share this content. Again, I appreciate y'all staying with me on my first video. I have plenty more to share with y'all. And yeah, I'm gonna continue to chill on this Shabbat day. I hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'll be returning soon with some more content. So, love, peace.